Hello everyone, I'm Lauri from Kimberbell, and today we're going to show you how to embroider our Main Street Celebration bench pillow using a 5x7 hoop. There are 7 beautiful blocks included in this design. Now if you have a 6x10 inch hoop or larger, you can complete each one of these blocks in 1 stitch out per block. But if you have a 5x7 hoop, you will want to do what we call double hooping, meaning you will hoop the same block 2 different times in order to complete that design. Now, while double hooping may sound or seem a bit intimidating, it's really quite simple. Each of our 7 blocks is done in the same series of steps or similar series of steps. So once you've learned how to complete one of these double hooping, you will be able to complete the rest of the blocks easily. Once you have printed out your directions from the CD, you will want to turn to page 9 for an overview of the double hooping. Now this is very important, and I highly recommend that you read over this before we begin. So we're going to get started. We're going to stitch out the farmhouse block. I've prepared my background fabric with fusible stabilizer on the back. I've also ironed it in half vertically. And then I ironed my fabric 1 inch up from the bottom according to the directions. I've also prepared my hoop with a lightweight mesh cutaway stabilizer. Now that I have completed the farmhouse, part 1, including the registration marks, which are stitched in red, now I'm ready to rehoop this block and add the fireworks. I will now take the background fabric out of the hoop, and I will trim the excess stabilizer away. I am now going to hoop my other stabilizer in my hoop, and then I'm going to load the part 2 farmhouse file onto my machine. So I'm going to place this back in here, and I stitched out the registration marks in a visible red color. I'm going to place that the same direction that I'm going to place this, and I want the registration marks matched. That's an important key. I'm going to take the 2 thumbtacks. I'm going to turn my hoop over. I'm going to push the thumbtack into the corner. And then you tape those down. Piece of tape. And you're going to turn this back over. And you're going to note that those are sticking up, and then you're going to take this and you're going to match this corner. I think that's an easier way of seeing it, to that hole. So I'm going to go like this. There's that one. And you poke the thumbtack right through the corner. And then you tape it in place. Okay. Then you're going to turn this back over, and this is the most important part. Take those thumbtacks out. Now it's ready to go to the machine. Here I am with my finished Main Street Celebration bench pillow. Let's take a closer look. Oh, I absolutely love all the details put into this bench pillow. One other thing I am so excited to show you is the lights. Watch this, you guys. I love that. Not only fairy lights, but they're red, white, and blue fairy lights. How beautiful is that? And there's also specialty buttons that have been added to this bench pillow, which just make this beautiful with a 3D appearance. And this beautiful quilt down here that has been quilted adds to the special touch of this beautiful Main Street Celebration bench pillow. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope this is very helpful. Have fun stitching!